Radio Rahim here with the Desert Storm, Timothy Bradley. You know, you are Fighter of the Year. You're the world champion in this event, yet it still feels like a comeback fight for you. You know, you're up there talking about you have to win this fight to get the respect that you feel you deserve. For as nice a guy as you are and as little controversy as you seem to create on your own, does it feel like maybe this chip on your shoulder might just be part of your career?
No, absolutely not. I said that because of the first fight that Pacquiao and myself had. First fight we had was controversy. Some people felt I didn't win the fight. Actually, a lot of people felt I didn't win the fight. And this time around, I need to make it more decisive. And I got to beat this guy convincingly this time and not have any thoughts in people's minds that I won or I didn't win.
With that said, obviously you do feel like you won the first fight, so when faced with a situation like that, needing to do more to convince the crowd and the judges, what kind of adjustments do you make in a situation where you felt like you won in the first place?
Well, I mean, you got to beat them every round. You got to beat them every round. If I could shut them out every single round, one round at a time, then I got to do. That's what I got to do. But I want it to be, in everybody's eyes that I won the fight.
You know, it's not uncommon for a fighter to talk to the ref before the fight and let him know what he thinks the other guy is doing illegal, what the ref should be looking out for. You felt like if people had watched the fight on silent, without the commentary, they would have known that you won. Do you intend to have any conversation with the commentary, with the host of the fight, about that aspect of the game?
That's not my job. I can't be talking to them. That's their job. Then they get paid to do what they do, and it's their opinion. So I mean, I can't do anything about that. The only thing that I can do is go out there and do my job and win the fight, and have it stick in everybody's eyes that I won, and everybody's that's all I got to do. That's all I have to do is go out there and win. So I really don't worry about the commentary. I'm not worried about that at all. I'm not worried about the judges. I'm not worried about any of that, man, because at the end of the day, all I worry about is the right guy winning, and that's it. Win, lose, or draw, the right guy needs to win. That's it.
Now turning to the business of boxing a little bit, there was a possibility this fight wouldn't happen, whether or not you're going to re-sign with Top Rank. Now that you've done that, winning this fight really would solidify you as the carrier of the mantle. You would have to then be the superstar at Top Rank. Do you feel like this single win could propel you into that role? And if so, what does that bring with it? Would that bring the satisfaction that you need?
Yeah, I mean, I'm satisfied with my career, but I think that getting a win over Manny Pacquiao, who's an icon and a legend, man, in the sport, it's huge, man, because then the torch would definitely be passed. I've already beat the guy that knocked him out, Marquez, and now and I beat him convincingly in people's eyes. So now I got to do that against Manny Pacquiao because the first time around people felt that I didn't do that, so no one gave me credit for it. So this time around, I'm set out to prove everybody, all the doubters, all the naysayers. I'm set out to prove them all wrong, man.
And with that said, there's got to be a conversation where you're to win this fight without looking past Pacquiao. The next conversation is going to be Mayweather. Now, being a top-ranked fighter, but being in a role that people would want to see you fight him, is that something that you would talk to Bob about? Is that a fight that you might be able to get made where Pacquiao couldn't get it made?
I'm not going to chase anybody. Mayweather is the biggest name in the sport of boxing. If Mayweather wants to fight me, then he knows how to come get me. I don't have to chase him. I'm a champion. I'm a top fighter in the game, and I have no problem fighting Mayweather. But like I said, he's top guy in the sport. If he wants to fight, then we can make it happen some way, somehow.
And lastly, Tim, even Manny Pacquiao has said that in the time between the first fight and now, you've grown. You've proven some things in the ring. You've definitely got some respect, even from fans who thought that you didn't win the first fight. Do you think now, looking back, that maybe it's better for you to have the rematch now than to have had it immediately when you initially wanted it?
Oh, absolutely. I think the weight was great because it allowed me to grow as a fighter, and it also allowed me to grow as a person, and it made me stronger. And this time around, it's gonna be a different Tim Bradley in there, man. And I can't wait to get it on.
Are you going to bring any of that Provodnikov Tim Bradley in there?
I don't know. I don't know. Folks got to tune in to see, man. But I'm willing to do whatever it takes, man. So if I can't outbox him, then I'm going to go get him.
Thank you, Tim, and good luck. Radio Rahim with the Desert Storm, Timothy Bradley.